Hey everybody. I posted yesterday about stopping that you want to stop advertising for your company and you want to start advertising for yourself. So in direct sales, the company is very kind to give us ads, maybe tutorials or things like that that we can use in our Facebook groups, online, anything that we're, in our social media posts. So they're very kind to do that. It's very nice of them. However, it's not always beneficial for you. So a lot of times, they'll get new products and they'll do like a little demonstration video and they'll say, grab this and share it to social media. Well, that's fine, and that's very nice of them. But that isn't branding yourself. That's not making a name for yourself. You want to post as yourself and have people understand that it is you that is selling these products. It's not your XYZ company, it's you. And in order to sell for yourself, you need to make sure that you take the ads that they give you, repurpose them to put your spin on it so that it gives a persona that you are selling these items, because you're the one that goes out there and sells to your customers. You're the one that gives good customer service. You're the one that goes out and goes above and beyond to check on your customers. If you see something that they're interested in that they bought before and you see it's for sale, you're the one that goes out and says, hey, Sally, this product that you loved before is on sale. Would you like to grab it while it's on sale? It's your customer service and your persona that you want to brand. You don't want it just to say, oh, well, it's XYZ company. This is just who I buy it from, but these are the videos I watch. And this one has Molly selling this item, and every time that there's a video of a tutorial, it's Molly. So that's the name that they associate with the products, no matter if you're the one selling it or not, because Molly's the one they see every time on the ad. Molly's the one that does the tutorials. And that's fine to share those occasionally, but you want to put your spin on most of them so that people associate these products with you, not Molly, okay? So let me show you, if you saw my video yesterday, it was a video, but it was changing up an ad. So let me show you. Let me grab that for you. Okay. So this is Canva, and if you have never used Canva before, then this is something that you need to check out, okay? Let me just put a post over here. I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger so you can see it. Oh geez, if I would spell correctly. Okay. So if you go to this website, let me make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Not that big. Okay. So if you go to www.levelupcreativemarketing.com/tools, and then there's all my favorite tools listed there. And if you find the one called Canva, Canva is the name of this tool, okay? And it is an amazing tool. And I can do trainings on it if your company needs trainings, or just individually if you would love to learn more about this. I do individual training, you can go to that same website and instead of tools, put store, and you will see that there is a course that is going to be dropping shortly about Canva. But if you want personal, individualized training, I can do it for a group or yourself, and then we can really just concentrate on what you need. So maybe you've seen the tool before, but you just need a little additional help, or maybe you're completely new to it and you just want me to help you walk through it slowly. We can do that, okay? So levelupcreativemarketing.com/tools is where you can find a link to get Canva. But if you are interested in training or the course that I have all about Canva, you can go to levelupcreativemarketing.com/store and you will find that there. Okay, so what I want to show you is this is the ad that I posted yesterday, okay? So let's pretend that this is Molly that I was talking about before, okay? So say this is Molly and I sell jewelry. So she's advertising these beautiful earrings. They're having a sale, discounted up to 50% off, and we're calling the company Juniper Jewelry, and they're having a mega sale, okay? So I could perfectly, just easily grab this video and share it to my post, and there it is. I didn't have to do anything. Maybe I put a little title, maybe I put a little caption on it when I shared it. But people are going to see this post. They're going to see it's about Juniper Jewelry. And, oh, this is that same Molly girl that I see all the time with, the tutorials and the new products. Oh, this is her. It's her business. Okay, where am I? Right? It says nothing about me. It shows, maybe I put a little caption that had my information, but this is the visual, okay? Most people see the visual. Not everybody sees the caption because a lot of times you purposely have to go to look at a caption, right? And if I'm just seeing this big visual, oh, the Juniper Jewelry mega sale. Oh, well, I'm going to go buy something. Okay. What if they know 2 or 3 consultants that sell for that? I might not necessarily see who posted it. I don't know that Amy posted it. I just see a picture here of Molly and oh, I know she's part of Juniper Jewelry. And Becca over here, she sells it. I'll buy from her. Well, no, I wanted her to buy from Amy. But on this post, nothing says Amy about this post. Like I said, maybe you had a little caption that had your website or something, but most people are going to see this visual, and if it doesn't say something about you, then it's just going to remind them that they needed to buy something. It's not necessarily going to remind them to buy it from you, okay? So what do I need to do? I need to change it so that I can save this ad. Okay, granted, if this is an ad from the company, it might not have dancing flowers, and I can add those, no problem. It might just be a solid picture, and that's fine. But how am I going to change it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is either I can take a picture of that ad and create my own with the same information, or I can just change a little bit on top of it and fix it to put my information, okay? So this ad specifically, because it has like the dancing elements and stuff, it's not going to be something that I can maybe change as easily, but I could still fix it, okay? So if I took a picture, let's see. Okay. Let me let me remove, see if it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me remove all animations. Let me try. Let me just do this. Let me take a picture and just show you. We're just going to take a screenshot, okay? Because I am just going to take this screenshot and I am going to put it into my photos. Let me grab this photo, okay? So simply what I'm going to do, we're going to upload a file. First, let me grab, let's just say we're going to do a Facebook post, okay? Because you're not going to have all the animations and things like that that you would have from, like if you were taking, you know, a Canva picture, okay, because then you would have whatever you need in there. But let's just say we are grabbing, we took a snapshot off of the internet of this ad that our company is selling for, okay? Like I said, you can completely just make one of your own by using, you know, looking at the picture and kind of developing your own. But I'm going to go over here on the left and I'm going to click Uploads. I'm going to upload my file. And I'm just going to show you what I do if I'm just grabbing an ad from somebody's off of a Facebook page, okay, or any other social media. Okay, it's over here. It's going to be loading. I can click on it, and here I'm just going to stretch it out to fit. Okay, now because it was on Canva, it put this little letter up here, which I don't need. But let's say that happened. There was a little, like a little logo up there, okay? So I can go over here to the left, click on logos, and I have logos created. So I'm going to just click on this one. I'm going to shrink it down, and I am simply going to put it over the top of that. So automatically, I have put my logo over that symbol, and it's now I've put my logo. Now, okay, so I don't want Molly there in the picture. I want my face, okay? So I'm going to go over here on the left and I am going to go to Uploads and I have a picture of myself. Let's use this one. I am going to shrink me down a bit, bring me over here, and I'm going to rotate it. And let's make it a little bigger. And now it fits right in there. There I am. Now, this one's going to be a little harder to cover up in places because there were those other elements in there, but we can fix it. So what might be easier for you with all these extra elements is just to create your own from the information given. You know, take their ideas and repurpose them and use them as your own, but we can totally make this our own. So if I go to Elements and I type in orange flower, here are a bunch of different flowers I can use. So let's click on this one just to kind of stay, since I have, because I can leave those tulips up there at the top. That's not going to hurt anything. And there I am. I can put this flower over the top of that one since it's kind of covered up. You know, with me putting my picture on top, it's covered it up. So there that is. And then let me just grab this marigold, shrink it down, but big enough that it will hide the other one since it's kind of hidden there. And then this is fine down here. Now this discount 50%, I could change that to be anything. If it's like my own sale, or even if it's the company sale, if I go to Elements again, and you'll see that there's different shapes here. So I can use a square. I can shrink it down a little bit. And you can even shrink it down so that you can still see that arrow. That's not going to hurt anything. I'm going to make, maybe I'll leave that the blue. That's fine. It matches my shirt. And then I can put in white letters. So let's do a text. And we're going to turn it just a little bit so it's kind of the direction of that box. I'm going to move it up here. We're going to shrink it down a little bit. And then we're going to change that writing to white. Now you can see it. So then you could put up to 50% off like it says. There, up to 50% off. And maybe turn it just a tad. There you go. Maybe I'll line it up just a bit better. Okay. So there you have the sale. Now, Juniper Jewelry Mega Sale. Okay, maybe that's fine, but maybe I don't want, I could cover up that entire thing if I wanted to put something else in there. I could grab this shape, squeeze it down. Let's bring it down so I can see how big I need it. I can get rid of that sunflower if I want. I could add another one if I wanted. But if I put this little banner across there, I can put my information and it's not going to show. And it's fine if it would show like Juniper Jewelry because that's the company I work for, say, but it doesn't have to. And you want to be able to get more of your information on the bottom so that when people visually see it, they can see it. You can also animate these if you like the way that worked. So you can click on any of these animations, but you might not want to because then they might be able to see the flower behind. So you would kind of have to play with the different options to see maybe one that didn't completely show that there's something back there you're trying to hide. And then down here on the bottom, you could put, let's see. You could put your, like a Facebook group. If you have a Facebook group, you could say, you know, learn more at, you know, this Facebook group. Or you could say to find this sale, go to this website. Okay. So maybe I just want to say, let's say in soon, or you could put a date if you wanted. And I'm going to just put, so let's say we're putting our address down there. We're going to say it's juniperjewelry.com / level up, or whatever your website is. So there is that information. If I want to make it a little bigger, I'm going to highlight the whole thing, and then just right up here at the top I can make the font bigger so people can read it better. And you can use this to work on centering things. So now I have this is what it looked like. Okay, and it has my discount, it has the name of it and everything like that. and I changed it to this. Now, because I put it into this other picture for a Facebook post, and that other one was a TikTok post, it's going to be shaped different because I just took a snapshot. So what I can do, if I click in the white spaces on the side and click up here on the color, the background color, if I go down here to the bottom or a little bit towards the middle, you see that it took colors from my photos that I can use to put on the sides for my background photo. Okay, so let's just use maybe like a tan. You could do that. This is from my logo. It kind of did, made it a purple. You could use any of these colors that you want. That one is fine too. But now it's not just a white space. And you can see that it just brings it together more. Okay? So then you could save that. All you have to do is go up here to share, and then you can download it to your computer. You can share it on social. Any of those options, okay? So that's a little more explanation to why you would want to change a company photo to make it more your own. Like I said, you can just grab the photo and kind of try to reconstruct the whole thing by yourself, or you can just take a picture of it and put it up there. There's also lots of templates available. If you had an idea, if you just wanted to grab one of these templates, you can use that too, and then just drag and drop elements. But this is a fast way to just take that, take a picture, and add your information over the top of it. Nobody would have a clue that our Molly person was behind that photo, because you're just going to save it as is, and there is your new ad, branding yourself with your information in it. Okay? So again, levelupcreativemarketing.com/tools if you're interested in grabbing Canva, which is this tool that can help you repurpose or completely design from fresh social media posts. It's a great graphic designer, easy to use, drag and drop features, lots, just thousands of templates. The different flowers and things I use, those are called elements. It just has so much that you can just drag and drop and repurpose as needed. So this is called Canva. And if you are interested in either getting a one-on-one or a team session, a coaching session with me, or if you're interested in the Canva course that will be dropping again soon, go to levelupcreativemarketing.com/store. So anyway, that is the information I wanted to share with you today. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways that you can use Canva. You can, add things on top of a photo you have, or you can completely create completely new, or use templates. There are so many options. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.